earth are you taking a client's $1 million or $2 million or $10 million and approximating not even what sites, but what channels, right? So we already dismissed a little bit some of the immediate consumption numbers earlier. I mean, how do you begin that? You look at, hey, what we did last year, we're going to throw 2% more into digital and be hip. Or do you start from a clean slate each year, and based on client needs, based on target audiences? I genuinely don't envy the business you guys are in, because it just gets harder every day. How do you approach it?
I think you start from scratch every time. I mean, we've got results, obviously, but that goes into the mix of starting from scratch. We've got a long history of data and relationships, but we don't start with any preconceived notions about budgets or allocations across channels, channel mix. We start with a problem or a behavior in a product, and evaluate from there. I mean, if you're trying to drive acquisition, you're trying to drive branding, there's 1,000 factors that will go into our strategic recommendation, and certainly history is one of them, but history isn't necessarily a marker for where we start. We'd like to start from scratch.
Any other comments on this?
I think I agree, and I actually think that question and some of the answers, I think, combine a couple things we said previously, which is if you start from the business objectives or behavior that you're trying to modify, and then you take a look at historical information around what has performed with that, but then to the point that Stephanie brought up earlier, you test your way into whatever modification and the analysis of what you've done before. You're actually drawing from the best of all three. You're going with the classic marketing strategy of, okay, why is this particular offering good for somebody, and what's the best way to reach them?